Hey everybody, it's Tuesday evening, probably about 5:30. Came out here, I'm sitting out here right near the 18th tee on the Frisbee golf course. I'm going to do another one of these Tommyknocker beers. I took that 12-pack back today, the 10 that were left and the 2 empty bottles. And we checked the ones on the shelf and they were a lot fresher. These were all expired back in January. I think the newest one was March. So I re-reviewed the other 2 beers that I've done, the older versions. I just put in some written comment on the reviews on how they compare to the ones I actually reviewed, rather than doing a complete new review. Definitely much better, much hoppier. They were both, there was a black IPA and an IPA. Definitely much better, or better anyway. Definitely not. Well, one was not much better, but it was better. So anyway, those are up there if you're interested. But today I'm going to do the Tommyknocker Jackwhacker Wheat. This one has a Best By date of July 16th. Some of these are August, so they're a little bit fresher. Actually a lot fresher, 6 months, 7 months fresher. So let me get this wheat in the glass. It's from the website. It says an American style wheat ale brewed with malted wheat and 2-row barley. Low hopping rates allow the refreshing aroma and citrus flavor of a late addition of lemongrass to dominate. This unfiltered beer retains all of its protein flavor and some of its yeast, resulting in a traditionally cloudy appearance. Comes into 4.7% ABV and a whopping 15 IBUs. So let's get this wheat beer. And a wheat beer, Hefeweizens in particular, are one of my favorite styles, especially in hot weather like this. It's 80 some degrees today. Supposed to get into the 90s, probably over 100 later in the week by the weekend. So let me see what we have here. Wow, that is a nice cloudy golden beer. Got a finger of just a pure white, foamy, really creamy looking white head. Nice looking wheat beer. I want to see how this works with the lemongrass, but let's see what we have. I'm not expecting a Hefeweizen, like they said, American style wheat ale, so not expecting a Hefeweizen, but let's see what we have. Okay, nothing too strong here. Little light, sweet, almost like honey-like wheat. I'm getting a bit of that lemon zest, probably from the lemongrass. Some slight herbal hops, sweet, slightly tangy maltiness. Maybe a little peach, a little orange, a little lemon. Nothing too strong, but decent smelling beer. So let me give a taste. That's really sweet up front. It's a light taste, but it's sweet up front. Definitely getting that lemongrass right in the beginning. Little bit of the barley malts. Finish is clean. Not getting a lot in the center. It's just right now it's all beginning, all finish. But decently hop finish. Really citrusy finish. There may be that light peach, oranges, lemon. It's definitely a fruity beer. There's no flavor. There's no wheat dominates. Nothing really dominates. It's just a nice blend of all those flavors. It tastes a little stronger and a little better than I expected based on the nose, but there's a nice little citrus, little zing through it. Balanced really from some nice grain in this. So it's a really light beer. It's light and sweet, but it's got that nice juicy fruity finish. This is really crisp and refreshing. Almost a little sour on the finish too. Good, definitely good warm weather beer. Lemon hangs around just a little bit. It's not a real clean finish, but good tasting beer so far. So let me sit and let this warm up a bit. I'm not going to let it warm up much because this is something that should be drank fairly cold, I think, in warm weather. So Be back after a while with final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's only been 10 minutes or so. I'm really enjoying this. This is not the best wheat beer I've had, not even close. It's a decent rendition of the style. Not as much of the wheat sweetness as I'd like, and a little too much of that lemongrass, but it's still a nice, crisp, refreshing beer. Not a lot. As it's warmed up, what little bit it has warmed up, the aromas have come out a little more. I am getting a little more of the wheatiness on the nose, but definitely that lemongrass is really coming through. The flavor hasn't changed a lot. You're still getting a lot of that lemon, a lot of that light fruit, the apple and whatever, and the peach, the orange, a little lemon. I didn't really notice apple before, but yeah, there is even a little of not a red apple, but a green apple in there, but not the tart red apple, the sweet green, or tart green apple, the sweet green apple. Good tasting beer. Not a great style, it's not the best Hefeweizen or wheat beer I've had, not even close, but it's really good and drinkable. Just as a good drinkable summer beer, and that's what it is, I think. This would be a great hot weather beer at a barbecue or something. I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10. Good solid beer. Like I said, if you want to check my other prior two reviews of the outdated ones I did type in some stuff to update, and they both got updated a little bit on a grade, and just a little bit about them. Much fresher than they were. They weren't 6 months old. So I'm gonna get 7.5 out of 10. Good solid beer. The Tommyknocker Jack Whacker wheat. Till next time, everybody, cheers, and keep drinking good beer.